What's up, you guys? I'm trying not to yell because my family's asleep because it's like the ass crack of dawn, literally. Hey guys, my name is Lex, OlayLex, and today I'm back with another video. You already know who I am. You already know who I am. And if you don't know who I am, then subscribe to this channel so you can get to know me a little better. I promise I will not let you down. I'm telling you, I need to get that pillow from behind my back because goddamn, 47. Today, I'm just going to be doing a little get ready with me. I got little places to go later on. Got little, you know what I'm saying, things to do. If you guys are interested in this 26-inch, I got a whole video out on that. Y'all already know the description. Check that. I hate when I need to use my mirror because then I feel like the mirror is in y'all's face, which it kind of is. So I'm going to kind of be like that. So it's not necessarily in y'all's face. It's really no way I can have y'all not see it. I wish there was, but it's just not. So while I'm getting ready, we're going to be talking about a few topics. I asked you guys to tell me some topics that y'all wanted me to talk about. And yeah, I got a few little comments. I wish y'all would participate with me, but you know, I got a few comments. But first, before I hop into those topics, I'm just gonna give you guys a little message real quick. I want you guys to know that every single one of you, every 3,121 of you guys, I love you. I really do. And right now it's crazy because I'm like, oh, every 3,000, but I promise you, I remember when I would post on YouTube and it would get 0 views. Literally not a single view. And it'll be up for like 24 hours, like a long time. And it would get not a single view because nobody knew I was here, you know? And that's why I'm forever thankful. And I love you guys because it's like, there's a certain few of you guys that are here for every single video. What's her name? Flossie. You're here. It's another girl with the Sonic little picture. She be up there too. Like, y'all are the first ones every video, and I love you guys. Like, I don't even know how you found me, but I'm so happy that you did found me and you joined my team because I really love you guys. Like, I really appreciate y'all. Like, I really be talking to y'all like y'all are really my only friends. Like, that's crazy to me. I just want to let you guys know that, like, I real live, like, every day. There's nothing that goes unnoticed. Every comment, every like, everything I see it. Like, everything I see it. When you guys are trying to interact with me, I try my hardest to get back to y'all and reply to everybody. But literally, sometimes it's like a lot. Like, my watch routine, there's a lot of comments to be responding to. But it's like I see them. Don't think I don't see them. I just remember when there was nobody there, and now there is people there, and I'm growing rapidly. Like, I promise you, just a few months ago I had like 300 subs. Like, I swear, you can go, if you're a real one, you can go on my Instagram, boom, there it is. Go on my Instagram and you can check my YouTube story and you can see how I just like that. And at first it was just sitting there and I was getting discouraged, but y'all came and y'all showed up and showed out. So what I'm gonna do is, y'all, I'm at 3K right now. Let's get me to 5K. Road to 5K, road to grow the gang. It's like literally road to just glow up, because anytime you drop a video, you wanna see something from me, or if you come on my page and I haven't posted in a week, be on my ass. Literally be like, Lex, where you at? Stop it. Where you at? Drop a video, drop this video. Be specific, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all are really like my family. Like, I do this for y'all. This is y'all channel, if anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's my channel. I'm literally like, I'm the star, but it's like, but literally it's y'all's channel. I do what y'all want to see. I try. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is where y'all come and find entertainment. It's where you come and find peace. It's, if you was having a bad day, you come and turn on OlayLex, you already know I'm finna act the fool. You already know what I'm saying? Like, I love that. And I just, the fact that that's even a thing is baffling. Like, the fact that y'all really fuck with me like that is baffling, because there's people in real life that don't even fuck with me like that. So it's just crazy. Like, y'all real life are the realest I know. Like, I swear, y'all the realest on my team. You the realest on my team. Is that her name? Before I keep saying her name wrong, like, you the realest on my team. I'm not gonna lie. You the realest, because every single video, she's like, I'm first. Fuckers. I beat them. Like, literally, I love that. I love that. Y'all, let me do these brows before I talk y'all head off and not even get into what I'm supposed to be doing. So give me a second. Okay, you guys, now that I'm done with my eyebrows just a little bit, I'm gonna just continue to talk about what I was talking about. The first topic that I had was staying true to yourself. And honestly, that is a good topic. That's a bomb topic because a lot of people need to hear this. And honestly, if you're new here, then you may not know, but I am not the YouTuber to sugarcoat and act like I'm trying to save feelings. I'm telling my babies the truth, what it is and what it ain't. And I don't care who feelings are hurt. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you because I love you. So here we go. Staying true to yourself I'm gonna say what it means to me because I'm not going off definition. I'm just going off of my dumb. So what it means to me is knowing who you are, knowing what you want, knowing what you're capable of, knowing that you're valued, and not accepting less. You know what I'm saying? Like it goes in so many forms, and this is really hard to explain, but I'm really gonna talk about it. When I say staying true to yourself, you can stay true to yourself by, like, even friends. You could have a homegirl that she does things like I'm gonna just go off my experiences and stuff. You could literally have a friend that tries to persuade you, or not even necessarily saying like if I start rambling, just know I'm rambling. I can't even try to stay on topic at this point if I start rambling. But you could literally have a friend, and peer pressure goes beyond like, do it, do it, do it. If you have a situation and your friend likes to do something and they're just constantly doing it around you, and you know that that's not your scene, or you know that that's not your era, like that's not even how you get down type shit, you sitting there and biting your tongue and just sitting through it is not staying true to yourself, in my opinion. If you know you are better than a situation, you will act better in a situation. If you know you are capable of doing something and you just choose not to, that's not you being true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Knowing your passion and being driven and saying, this is what I want, this is what I'm going to have, this is what I'm going to accomplish, stay true to that. Know who you are, know your worth. If you have a little boyfriend and he doesn't treat you up to par, he's not treating you how you know you could be treated, how you know you want to be treated, girl, like that's not staying true to yourself. You know your worth. You know that you're more valuable than what he's giving you. So make him add that value. You know what I'm saying? Not even make him add that value. Don't make nobody do nothing. Because if they wanted to do it, they would do it. If he saw that value in you, he would do it. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. If anybody, fuck a nigga, a friend, a parent, anybody, a family member, a peer, if they felt anything, any value in you, they will value you. Even as a friend, your homegirl, if she felt like that's my bitch, that's my best friend, I wouldn't do nothing to the world to hurt her, she would have her little business that she likes to do, and she knows you're not with that, she wouldn't even associate that with you. You see what I'm saying? Like, they wouldn't even associate that with you. Like if you got you a little boy and he does, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. We all love us a little hood. You know what I'm saying? That's in style now. So if you got you one and you claim, oh, I'm a ride or die, and he's actually making you do crazy stuff or sit there with him while he does crazy stuff, he does not value you, babes. Because a real nigga who really loves you would never have that in your face. They would never have that around you. Like, you have to stay true to yourself. Know what you are and what you're worth and add tax. Like, for real, for real. Because if you don't add that tax, people are not going to pay. Let's be real. Like, think about it this way. Think about it this way. If I go into a store and I see a bottle of water that's 99 cents compared to a bottle of water that's, you know what I'm saying, $4, a Fiji bottle, you know what I'm saying? Now, it's up to that person. Am I going to take time to pay $4 for this Fiji bottle? Is it that worth it? No. You know what I'm saying? But then there might be somebody who comes by and say, I'm paying $4 for that Fiji water because I want that Fiji water. It's worth it to me. It tastes better to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it that way. Like, that's how it is. And people who, if they're not adding tax, if you're not adding that tax, they're not going to pay for it, baby. They're not. If you give somebody something for free, why would they pay for it here if you're giving it to them for free? They might respect the other one, the one that's worth more. They're obviously going to respect that, because once they pay that $4 for that bottle of water, they're going to cherish that bottle of water. They're going to drink it, all of it, and down to the last sip. That other 99-cent bottle of water, they're just going to have it, throw it in the car. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's doing whatever you to drink when it gets drank, like whatever. I just need to parch my thirst. You see what I'm saying? Like, think about it. And if I don't make sense, I'm sorry, but that's the best way that I could really explain it. You got to stay true to yourself. If you got you a little business going, start it. If you're thinking about starting it, start it. If you have started it, I don't give a damn if you get 1 like on a post. Keep posting it. Somebody sees you. Somebody is going to, I'm telling you, fam, that goes back to what I was just saying about my situation. I was on YouTube, and I promise you I was scared to start it. I would repost my stuff. Nobody was watching me, even my friends. And I'm here to tell you that your friends are not gonna be the ones. Your real friends, they might invest in you, but them little peers and them little homegirls and all that stuff, they're not gonna be the ones to take the time to click on your video and share it. They're not gonna be. It's the strangers, it's the people who do not know you that see something in you, and you gotta keep going, keep moving forward. Start that business, start that YouTube channel, apply to that job. You know what I'm saying? Invent something. I don't know what it is, but go for it, because if you feel like you deserve it, you do deserve it. If you want it, you deserve it. If you work for it, you deserve it. And that's period. That's period. No facts. You know what I'm saying? What's her name? Local black child? What she be saying? That's facts, no printer. Period. Like, literally, stay true to yourself. If you know you have a business, or you know you got something going, and people gonna try to rob you, people gonna want that. Like, you got a YouTube channel, there's gonna be random people, put me on your YouTube, who trying to, you know what I'm saying? They don't even give a fuck what you got up there. They just want to take that little piece that you got and try to give it to themselves. Stop. Like, feed yourself. Feed yourself. Stop feeding your little boyfriend. Stop feeding your homegirl. Stop feeding the crew. Feed yourself so you can have that plate to feed the crew. Feed yourself so you can have enough energy to go get that bread for the crew. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta invest in yourself first. You gotta take that time into yourself first. Y'all got me talking. I ain't even doing no makeup. That's the problem. Invest in yourself. That's what I feel like staying true. Like, no matter if you feel some type of way, you feel something is wrong, and you got little friends or whatever that like to do it, and you know, like, that shit is wrong, that shit is dirty. Tell them niggas, like, that shit's dirty. Even if you don't, I'm not saying sit there and call the police, but I'm saying, like, let them know I don't get down with what you doing, because honestly, it be that. And it be that one person, even if they call you whack, they call you lame, like whatever, it be that one person. If you got a group of friends and they do something and you don't agree with it, be that one person to say, fam, that shit is lame. What you're doing is lame. Because if somebody like an adult comes and tells you, oh, what you're doing is wrong, it's going to feel like they're preaching, and it's going to be like that. But if your homie came to you and said, what you're doing is wrong, what you're doing is lame, I feel like that hit different. I feel like that hits so much different. I promise you, I would feel so much different if my homegirl came to me and said, Lex, you are tripping out. You're doing a lot. You need to relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that hits different than your fucking parent telling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I understand, like, it's your parent. You should listen to your parents. Always listen to your parents. But it just hits different. Like, it just hits different when your peers acknowledge the bullshit that you're on. So be that person. Be that person. Don't be scared either, because even if they are your real friends, even if they're not going to stop doing it, you could sit there and be like, that shit's lame. I'm not doing that. What y'all doing are lame. You know what I'm saying? Or not even, you don't got to cuss them out, but you could literally just be like, I'm not doing that. I don't agree with that. That's not my cup of tea. Say that. Say that. And they're not going to start messing with you. Like, if they real, they just going, okay, see you later. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay here, do whatever you want to do. Like, but at the end of the day, be that person. Speak up for yourself. Somebody's making a scene that you don't even agree with. Speak up for yourself. Say that. Like, I'm telling you, that's another big thing that a lot of people miss. They miss that. And they miss that step. And it's a very important step. Always speak up for yourself. I don't give a damn who you're talking to. I don't care if it's, I don't care if you're a little kid and it's against your parents, like, okay, take your time. But if you grown Even if it's your mama, even if it's your daddy, and they're going against your dreams, they're going against the grain of that what you're trying to push yourself to, as long as it's positive, speak up for yourself. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that unencouraging mess. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let it be known that you have feelings and you feel some type of way for a reason. You're not tripping. You're not tripping. No, you feel the way you feel for a reason. You are entitled to the way you feel. You have every right to feel the way you feel. So I'm rambling, y'all, but I hope I make sense, because at this point, I'm just going off the dome. Like, I that's how I get, but y'all shouldn't have turned me up. Y'all shouldn't have dropped these juicy topics. Y'all shouldn't do it. Love and dating was the next one. Now, I'm also finna tell y'all something y'all probably don't want to hear, but of course, I don't care. Love and dating is not peaches and cream. It's not. I don't give a damn if even if you do have a healthy relationship, if you have the best relationship you probably find, it's not peaches and cream. No, that De'Ara and Ken, you seen what happened to them. And I'm not saying it's like, even if they was perfect, and I know that situation wasn't like out of the end of the world, but even though they did seem like perfect couple, they still had their insecurities. I don't know if you saw, not insecurities, but they still had their inner issues that they still had to learn to deal with. Like, okay, he does this, I don't like it, but can I learn to deal with it? Can I learn to adjust to it? You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is peaches and cream. And if you feel like you won't change for nobody, or I'll never change for nobody, I'll never do that, you are not ready for no relationship. You are not ready to, and I feel like that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to not be ready for a relationship, because I know damn well I don't want to change for nobody, not right now. I don't want to change what I got going on for nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to, but I'm saying, like, if you know that you have, like, I just feel like I'm rambling and I'm all over the place, but please just give me a chance to explain. I just feel like relationships, they should come with ease. You shouldn't have to neglect your business, neglect your self-care. And that happens a lot. And it happens a lot more than us ladies want to realize, but it does happen. I'm gonna turn another light on because I feel like I can't see. Yeah, what was I saying? I don't know, I forgot. But you should not have to neglect yourself, your business, your friends, your self-care, the things you like to do, what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to neglect that stuff for a relationship, to maintain a relationship, because that's not a healthy relationship. That's not what that is. When you got your best friend and that's your best sister, you go to work for her, that's your homie, you know what I'm saying, through whatever. Like me, I got my best friend, she's been my best friend since the 5th grade. It has not been a single thing that I feel like I had to stop doing to maintain a friendship with her, because she would never make me do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she would never make me stop doing what makes me happy to maintain a friendship with her. She would support me through whatever. And that's exactly what a boyfriend would do. That's a girlfriend, boyfriend, anybody, whatever you like, whatever floats your boat. Like, that's what they would do. If they really love you and they really feel like you have value to you and they like that, you know what I'm saying? They actually value you. They would never make you stop doing what makes you glow, because they would love to see you glow. They fell in love with your glow. So they would never make you stop doing what gives you that glow that they love. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. If you love me, why, and you know what I'm saying, you love to see me happy, why would I stop doing what's making me happy? You know what I'm saying? Yes, you may make me happy, but damn, can I have another form of happiness? That's toxic. When that one person is your only form of happiness, you do not need to be in a relationship. If you can't be happy without somebody, if you feel like you not gonna make it, goddamn, you just cannot make it without that person, you don't probably need to be with that person, because that's not it, mamas. Like, that's not the gag. That's not the gag. That's not healthy. And honestly, I had caught myself in a situation with a guy who would always do that. Like, I need you to sleep. I need you to grow. I need you to maintain. That is suffocating. That is suffocating. Nobody wants to be around that. Nobody should be around that, because I'm not going to sit there and jeopardize my happiness to keep you happy because you feel like you can't be happy without me. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. That won't do nothing but piss me off. I'm not that girlfriend. I am not that girlfriend who wants to be just talking about it makes me so upset, because I hated that, and that made me grow a hatred for him. Honestly, he was a good dude, he was fine, but that alone made me grow a hatred for him. It had got to the point where I hated talking to him, I hated being on the phone with him, like I hated him calling me, I stopped answering. I like that's suffocating. Nobody wants to be around that. Don't do that to nobody. Don't ever do that. Don't be that girl. Don't be that boy, whatever. Don't do that to people, because that in itself is very toxic and very suffocating. I feel like, honestly, at this age, and I'm 19, so I feel like dating at this age, unless you just have a long-term boyfriend since like high school, oh my god, like we love each other. I'm a sophomore in college, by the way. Oh my god, like we've just been together forever, like da-da-da. My god, I just love him, I just want to be in his skin. Okay, but I feel like at this age, dating is really just, it's distracting. I feel like such a hypocrite, because like I don't know how many of y'all watch me like that, but you would know that I do have a little boo thing. But even with that situation, like I'm speaking from experience, because that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm speaking from experience. So yeah, I do, but this is things that we had to overcome, and I had to overcome myself. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they're distracting. Like, for instance, when I was in that heavy relationship and I was really like with my boyfriend every day, all day, I was not recording anything. It was just like I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't motivated to do anything. I didn't feel the need to do anything. Like, I was like, I'm fine. Like, I'm chilling. I don't want to start a business. I don't want to get a job. I don't want to do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's very much so a real thing that people got to start watching out for. Like, stop. My makeup is going to look so bad because I'm sitting here talking to y'all about God knows what, and I'm just slapping stuff on my face. But yeah, I feel like boyfriends are distracting. Boyfriends, girlfriends are distracting. Unless you have one that motivates you and pushes you to go hard. Like, I'm talking about, have you edited today? Have you dropped the video? And I'm speaking for me, but like whatever you do, have you dropped your, you know what I'm saying? You did what you had to do today. You got your editing done today. You did what you had to do today. You know what I'm saying? Like, get you somebody who pushes you. Get you somebody who wants to see a better version of you. You know what I'm saying? And that's hard to find at this age. It just is. You know what I'm saying? Do that, because a lot of people just don't know what they want to do. They don't know what they want. And it's just hard to just do that at that age. So my advice on dating, don't date. Don't look for no boyfriend, please, or a girlfriend. Don't look for nobody. Look for the love in here. Because once you love yourself, it's easy for the people to love you. You draw that love. Once you love yourself unconditionally, you know those people who have that vibe where it's like you just vibe with them naturally, because it's like, damn, like your vibe is so good. You make me feel good. Be that person. Like, love yourself so much that it's nothing but love around you. Can't nobody even come up to you and blow your high, because you just up there. Like, you love yourself. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Can't nobody do nothing with you. Be that, because when you love yourself like that, of course people are gonna come. Like, you're just gonna draw love to you. It's gonna come to you. Once you figure out that inner, ooh, I got my shit popping, like I'm the baddest, I love myself unconditionally, every flaw, every imperfection, all of that. Once you become obsessed with yourself like that, not saying obsessed like on some narcissistic tip, but I'm saying like, once you become on that level of untouchable, you are untouchable. I'm telling you, you are. Be that. Don't look for that in somebody else. But I feel like our generation, relationships are more like trends than they are relationships. Like, people get in relationships to say, dang, like I'm in one, and they want to date the cutest guy in school, the cutest girl in school for popularity reasons and all this other. So that's the wrong reason. I promise you, y'all know that saying. Y'all know that saying where it's like the ugly ones treat you good, the ugly ones do that, like da da da. Not even. It's really just the people who you feel are for you are not for you. The people that you pick for yourself, and 9 times out of 10, the guys that you're running down behind, they're not for you. It's always 2 guys in this world. The guy that you want and the guy that wants you. Okay? The guy that wants you is never your first option. I'm telling you that right now. They're never your first option, but that's the one that's willing to give you everything. Like they want to give you everything. They want you to have everything, whether they give it to you or you get it on your own. They want you to have everything you can get. I'm telling you, once you stop looking, like stop going out. Oh my God, I need a man. I need a girl. I need this. I need love. No, you don't. If you feel like you need love that bad, love yourself. Ding, 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 ding. Duh. Come on now. Like, have fun on your own. Loosen up on your own. Get all that stuff on your own. Make bank on your own. Like, once you get, I'm telling you, because once you get there, there's no going back. There's no going back. Once you start touching your own success and you say, damn, I got this on my own. I don't need nobody. I didn't need no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't need no man to help me get here. I didn't need no, you know what I'm saying, bitch, nothing like that, like that to help me get here. Like, I got this on my own. Once you feel that, there's no going back. I'm telling you, Slime, like, you're not going back. And every nigga from there, even if you dropping it, even if you find that self-love and you feel like, damn, like that nigga was not even the one for me. Like, who am I talking to? And you drop that nigga, how much you want to bet the next thing gonna come up and show out? What? Stop playing. Be that girl who is unapologetically her. Unapologetically gonna do what they want to do. Because you're that. You her. You are her. What queens say? I'm her. I'm her. Editing this video is gonna be hell because I'm rambling, and any video that I'm talking a lot is so hard to edit because I feel like I'm editing for so long, like just editing for so long. Okay, y'all, I had did that one trick of like setting my eyebrows or whatever people like to do. That shit had me looking mostly. I don't know, I just look really stupid. Dang, I've been recording for like 50 something minutes already. That is crazy. That's insane. It really don't feel like I feel like I've been doing this for like 10 minutes. That's how much I can ramble, y'all. That's crazy. Okay, guys, because I've been talking for so long and I have to edit this video, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyelashes, wipe this off, and maybe take this scarf off, do a little something to my hair before I come back, and I'll come out and give y'all the outro. Okay, y'all, I'm back and I'm better. Okay, guys, this is the finishing look. I'm so sorry I didn't put on clothes. I look like a child with my fucking pajamas on. Anyway, yes, I wish I would have put on clothes, but I didn't have time. And I was scared I was gonna forget to give this outro. But if you guys have made it this far, comment something yellow for Tweety. Let me know, is Tweety Bird a boy or a girl? I'm curious because I be thinking it's my bitch because she got little eyelashes and stuff. But somebody keep trying to tell me that Tweety Bird is a boy. I don't know. But if you made it this far, I love you so much. Comment something yellow. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't be fake and just watch me talk. That's nosy. That's what that's called. I'm talking to my friends. I'm not talking to strangers. Follow me on my Instagram. There it is again right there at OlayLex. You can follow me on any social media. You can find me anywhere. If you type in OlayLex, I'm bound to pop up. Yeah, you guys. Give me a kiss. Love you.